Good morning. It's Esther Herbert. I'm in for another video visit, and I thought, something quite different and nice for me is to be in my clean car. I cleaned it this weekend, and I thought to myself, wouldn't it be great to do a little video visit from the vehicle? So there you are. It's early in the morning. It's going to be a gorgeous day here in Canada, 17 degrees. We certainly can't complain about that, right? So today I want to talk to you about something quite serious, as my bent is to do, but I wanted you to maybe think about the fact that we've been through this pandemic for over a year. Our patience is running out. Our patience in maybe even in our families and relationships has run out, or at least had many moments where it has been tried just so thin. So, it's a hard thing when we are faced with challenges like this, because how often does it happen? It's very rare, and we want to make sure, if we can, that we keep up our relationships and make them solid, even stronger than ever before, because that's what's going to sustain us through all of these hard times, is the close ties that we have with either family or friends or both. I think that if you think about it, I know in my personal life that there's been a real strain with some people in my life, because I haven't had the patience or the wisdom or the words of what to do, because it's been a very tough time for all of us. And I want to encourage you that if you are having some problems in your own personal life with regards to relationships, even those that have already fractured, I want to encourage you to do all that you can. I know that sounds like advice you've heard before, but it really is true. You want to make sure that you have gone the extra mile. You have taken the high road. You have exhausted all things of trying to repair and get that relationship back on track. And you may say to yourself, well, Esther, I've done all that, or why do I need to be the one to do that, or can't they do that? I'm really talking to you for your own sake. I think that it's important that you do everything that you can. So if you've apologized, maybe apologize again. If you have, not taken ownership for something that you've done or said, or, should have said, couldn't have said, did say, I don't know, but just make sure that you make amends. Also, if you have tried to say, hey, let's talk, let's do this, let's try this, and it hasn't gotten anywhere, try again. You want to make sure that you've exhausted everything. Now, it's not actually for the other person's sake. It's for your sake, so that if it does dissolve, which I hope and pray it doesn't, that you've done everything that you possibly could to make sure that relationship gets back to what it was, and hopefully even better. So don't give up. Try. Why am I saying this as a mental health video? Because it will help you as you think of the anxiety that it has caused, or the pain, or the hurt, or the tears, whatever it's caused in your life. You want to make sure that at the end of all of it, you have done every single thing you possibly can to repair, to soothe, to apologize, to make sure that it's back on track. And if perchance, on the sad occasion that it's not, that you can go away from that and say, I honestly did try everything I could. It wasn't repairable. The other person wasn't amenable to what I suggested. You leave the door open, of course, because that's what you do when you take the high road. You never slam the door and say, well, that's it. But it's something that, for your own mental health, your peace of mind, to ease your anxiety, your pain, your heartache, try it all. And you won't regret that, regardless of the outcome. So I just want you to know that I'm thinking of you, because I know this pandemic causes strains all over the place, within best friends, within cousins, within relationships with parents and daughters and sons, and it really does cause a lot of grief. So I think, just to make ourselves feel better, do everything, I say it again, do everything that you can to repair it. And walk the road that is the high road. It's not the easiest road, but it's the most satisfying of all the options, I think. Okay, so I'll be praying for you this week. Remember, your mental health is important. So are you. And God bless you, and we'll chat next time. Okay? Thanks for joining me in the cool car. Bye-bye.